Okay guys, this is Mr. Cantu 22. Just gonna show you a deck I put together just for the fun of it. It's called Elemental Force. It's basically an elemental tribal, but it's just kind of with things I had. Of course, I'm running Scorch Spitter because, of course, he's always an awesome turn 1 drop, swing turn 2, deal 2 damage. Healer of the Glades, I've been playing him, and he's actually a really good opener. Automatically gives me a 3-point life point advantage. Leafkin Druids, of course, Mana Acceleration, Titanic Growth. That one I tend to use it as save, from the burn, shock. It easily puts any of my elementals out of reach for Lightning Strike, Shock, Shivering Fire, anything that's really going around right now with direct burn for creature control. Of course, Creeping Trailblazer, he powers up the elementals. Acolyte of Flames, she gives you 2 elementals, which go really well with my Overgrown elemental. Whenever he comes in, he gives one creature a +1/+1, or another elemental, sorry, that I have. But when an elemental dies, hence Chandra's 2 little elementals, he gets a 1/1 counter for each one. I threw in, of course, Novice Pyromancer because I can accelerate my mana if I need to, or simply power up. Plus, I've actually used her as a finisher in a couple of games. A couple of Woken Forms, of course, to protect the elementals, natural ends to deal with any ley lines, or Path of Exile, not Path of Exile, I forget the name. Excelon's Binding, stuff like that. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward aggro. Drop as many elementals as you can, swing as hard as you can. Uh, but Overgrowth Elementals seems to be the one that kind of, that slow burner that you drop in the beginning, and then hopefully he'll be swinging 4, 5, 7, 9. Now, as far as a sideboard, not that I really use it, I had Thunderkin Awakener, but he didn't really seem to fit the flow of it. So let's jump into a game and see how it does. I still don't get that whole extension stuff. Can be a little bit infuriating. Alright, who are we playing? Ether Drunk. So let's see here. We have one red spell that I'll be able to play and all green spells. Let's go ahead and throw it back. Now it's a little bit better. What to keep, what to keep, what to keep, what to keep. Let's go ahead and throw the Pyromancer back, just because the other one is the one that gives me the creatures. We should have a pretty good turn on one. Mountain, Scorch Spitter. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, is it? Is it? Is it? Is it is or is it not? Haha. Does that cat actually like anybody? Every time I pet it, it hits his heavy. Pirates. I hate pirates. Okay, so we're gonna drop another Timber Gorge and a Splitter. Sorry, Spitter, not Splitter. No attacks because I should have actually casted a Forest to play Titanic Growth, but it's okay. We make mistakes. I'm gonna let him through. Alright, I'm gonna drop this. Let's go ahead and declare attackers. I have a Titanic Growth just in case he decides to burn one of them. Here's indirect damage, non-combat. Now we tie. Okay, and then now it goes in for the 16 to 18. I am going to end my turn. Blade Wing. Alright, coming flying. So the battlefield, if it was kicked, create. Okay, but he didn't kick it. So it's just a 4 fire that I gotta deal with. Pirate's gonna get in for 2. My turn. I'm gonna see if I can trick him into blocking him. Is he gonna block? Is he not? Didn't block. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and power up one of my spitters. He's gonna have to block it next turn. Unless he decides to shoot it right now. Oh. He brought in Rapacious Dragon. Kinda looks like the one from The Hobbit. He's in for 4. We're still at 12-12, so technically he's got the upper hand because of the creatures, but I've got creatures and we're at the same life. So let's see what he does. If he does not block, I'm gonna try to capitalize as much as I can. Okay. Play Titanic Force. It's gonna put it to a 5/5. And then we're gonna exchange. Wait, hold up, what? Oh, I so missed that. Okay. Well, hopefully I can draw some more elementals to kind of burn through them. Kind of makes me regret giving up that Pyromancer in the beginning, but so Mouser. He's checking last to see if I have anything to burn. So he's apparently playing an Ascend Pirates. Take an extra turn. He can't activate it right now, so kill that pirate before he has a chance to activate it. That's if he doesn't have a counter. He is running red blue. Nope, no counter. So let's go ahead, take that out. No attacker because I'm just gonna. He's gonna slant. He's gonna put Blade Wing in front of it. Come on, elementals, where are you? When he enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Oh my god. Now this is trouble. Lapis. When another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a 5/5 red dragon. If any of you guys play Modern, that's not a bad card to run with Chainlings, especially now that they made a comeback in Modern Masters. Right, so it bought me the turn. I knew she was going to get taken out by Bladewigs. Doesn't look like I might have a chance to make a comeback. Natural End. I should have taken out one of his treasures. There's nothing to target with it. I have to pass turn. I'm gonna take 10 from Blade Wing and the Dragon Queen. Red and block just because I don't want him to just feel like he overran me. BB. Really? You gotta flex like that? Come on, he's a 1-1. Alright, whatever. I guess it's payback for the Titanic growth I did. And as you can tell, that did not go very well. Got some gold. Let's go ahead and try it. Run it one more time. See if it actually, I promise you it actually wins every once in a while. Let's see if we can get one more. Finale. Alright. Okay. Don't you hate it when you get these kind of hands? I would love to keep it because I would eventually be able to drop Flame followed by Pyromancer. But can't. Well, I'll put Natural in, keep the rest. I'll eventually go Forest, Mountain, Druid, Overgrown, Elemental, and then Blazer. So let's go ahead and put Natural in at the bottom, and hopefully that does not come back and bite me in the butt. Alright. Forest. Let's go. And we have a Plains, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's going to be a life gain. Means that if my elementals hopefully curve out, I'll be able to keep up with the life gain. If not, if this goes way too long, he might be able to take me out. Maybe it's a mono white. Can't do anything, it's gonna come in for one. What are you thinking about? What are you pondering? And there it goes. Ooh. Okay. Ground Elemental, put the counter on my Leafkin Druid. Yeah, that good. One thing I'm thinking is, does it have enough mana for Settle the Wreckage? Let's see how this goes. Pacifism, of course. I have to go ahead and drop Leafkin Druid. Get in for 2. And then next turn, drop a second Leafkin Druid. Oh, sorry. I meant drop my Trailblazer so I can swing it with me. Flying, if you regain life, you gain that much +1. Oof, okay. So now his bird is going to give him 2 life. I have to drop the Druid because I'm not pulling any mana. Which means... ooh, I can drop another Druid. So we might be able to do some actual damage next turn. I don't want to trade him, so no attackers. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start swinging in. Otherwise, he's gonna be gaining life like crazy. Right now, he's gonna get. Oh, he only gets 2, which keeps her at 2/2. But I bet you he's wondering how he could buff the Healer's Hawk. Alright, so he's 24. The Angels. Ooh, wow. Now here's the conundrum. Because should I drop Chandra and go wide? I mean, the Acolyte and go wide, or the Pyromancer and go power? And I'm thinking I am gonna go power. See if he's got anything for it. And I'm gonna leave one of my druids open so I can Titanic growth on something that he decides to block. So of course, or I could add, no, but that's gonna waste. So let's go ahead and power up the elementals.
It's elemental, dear. What's her name?
Next. Attack with the 4/4, the 4/2. He's more likely going to try to block my Trailblazer. That way we can trade. And I think he's going to take 08. Yes, so he must have quite something that he's planning to drop. Probably going to swing his flyers at Pyromancer. Oh, he's going to drop a whole bunch of weenies. Right there, pacifism. And attack or block. That's okay, because I just need him for mana, so that goes off. Pass. And swing 3 to her. Wait, are they going at me or at Chandra? Alright, Timber Gorge. Tap him for 2. Oh, wait, no, wait, no. Forgot she was 2 red. Oh well. Let's go ahead and guys up. Or you stuck the mana, might as well. Okay, definitely not how I wanted to play that, but Creeping Trailblazer did come through. Next turn I'll be able to drop Acolyte. I was planning to do the previous turn, but I didn't realize I didn't have the right mana. Okay, so he's gonna keep that one there. So he went on the defensive, but we're about to go wide. Go ahead and pop the 2 elementals. Go ahead and power up the 2 elementals.
I just want to hug all those fire critters.
And I have enough. Okay, so next, check with Trailblazer, on Leaf Kin. Yep. Okay, so pretty much, as you can tell, they feed on each other, and it tends to be have some synergy. It just depends what your opening hand is. Again, this is a very janky deck. It's an elemental tribal. It's not a tier one, tier two. It would probably like a tier five if it ever exists. Um, but it's just something fun that I like to play because it catches people off guard. That Trailblazer will pop and hit like a truck. Hopefully you like this video. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be trying to post more janky deck, just fun loving decks that I put together or crazy ideas that come to mind. If you think of a card you want me to look at or play, I know I'm not the greatest, but we live and learn, right? Have a good day.